Changes from the team which lost at Anfield on Sunday. Andreas Christensen replacing the injury. Damir Skomina from Slovenia is in charge of midfield man Thomas Souček, who missed the first leg last week through suspension for Bridge. Now at least makes the bench tonight. European Footballer of the Year Joseph Mazepust.
Performance, but a great result.
Wasn't a great piece of control there from Kudela. Straight a couple of times in the opening 2.5.
There it's been caught. I thought it was just a, yeah, you can see he stood down the, and that's why he keeps getting linked with Real Madrid. Ngaji.
Wait, a lovely little flick. Look at this football here. Pedro's in, and Chelsea are ahead. My goodness me, that was a slick move, and a very, very priceless goal.
Well, brilliant play from Chelsea down that right-hand side. It's Pedro again who comes up with the goal, the important goal within the first 5 minutes here at the Bridge. And any nerves that man...
He's sent them all the wrong way. On the benches, Borrell coming inside. And just for a moment.
Interchanging the movement off the ball, the pace, the precise passing at the right angle, and the finish from that man, Pedro, for his 10th goal of the season.
Hazard, he's in here, fancies it. It's going to be 2. Oh, it's an own goal in the end. Extraordinary. Pedro hit the post with the goal gaping. Nevertheless, it comes back off Dele, and freakishly, Chelsea get a second inside the first 10 minutes of the game. Well, that really was pure farce at the end.
Absolutely, because Pedro should have, the whole of the team, including the coach, to be damage limitation for, you can see the fans behind the goal, they're just in shock there. But the miss from Pedro might be above the likes of Slavia Prague, but if they...
It's in towards Zmerhal, it wasn't the worst effort from him.
Now he tried to cut across the ball there. Giroud tried to, good play down the right-hand side.
Beautiful ball, Pedro's in again here. Another chance for him, Giroud! Double figures in this competition this season. Olivier Giroud, like shelling peas for Chelsea, that already 3 up after 16 minutes.
Well, if it wasn't all over, it is now. And Giroud gets his goal.
Now Borrell on his left foot and couldn't bend it effectively. Coach Jindřich Trpišovský, you've got to be thinking this is too easy, haven't you? I mean, that was the freedom of West London there.
Well, it was, but Chelsea's moved and gets on with things.
Pedro, it has to be said. Souček from a long way out, almost invited to shoot and did tell him to enjoy it. And there's the header from Dele, who had the own goal earlier on, and he nearly pulled one back there.
It's a lovely ball in from Zmerhal, and there's...
with the corner kick. And they do have a goal. Souček with a header, free header. Chelsea's marking was all over the place, and Slavia Prague give their travelling fans something to shout about.
Well, this is a terrible marking from Chelsea from a set play. Souček right round the back, unmarked. Attack.
Looking for an instant response. Emerson to play it in. Giroud blocked by the goalkeeper, and he's in again off Pedro. And Chelsea just go down the other end and score again.
He doesn't miss from there. Hit the post last time from there, Pedro. This time he sticks it in the back of the net for his second goal. Chelsea's 4th on the night. Disaster for...
Another flurry of early goals. Oh, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? Pedro. Crawford against Amir Khan, who's looking to pull off a shock 11.
But I think last week they had to bring on, after the hour, had to bring Hazard on. He changed the game, really. Then he had to bring Conte on.
Age here of Trpišovský. And the one. Look at the space here for Barkley. The ball wouldn't fall now. It might have had.
Ball just wouldn't come down for him. No, quickly forget about that and move on.
Nice build-up play from the visitors here.
I think he'd be really satisfied. Maurizio.
Alexander Lacazette with a big away goal to further their advantage in the tie. 3-0 up now. Talk of a lot of clubs, among them Fulham, who symbolic gesturing is from the fan. The 1st of May. It's Tottenham and Ajax. Emerson.
Hazard again, waiting to pick somebody out. Lays it back to
Borrell. No real problem. Well, he's had a fair bit of criticism from Chelsea. Souček got one for Slaviа Prague, but Chelsea are very and only Manchester City of the Premier League clubs have managed to do that as well. Ševčík to play this one in.
Ball though in.
The shed end at Chelsea, where most of their fans, all of their fans, are gathered, clad in red and white. Well, the word is the injury isn't giving the ball away was by Dele, and Hazard was in. Still might be something. Pedro fancy from the Slavia supporters. Ševčík trying his luck and scoring. A second goal for Slavia Prague. Not happy, is he? The goalkeeper there.
He's not happy, but he gets beaten on his near post, but there's no pressure on the ball. And they're happy.
Souček helps it on. He's Ševčík again, and another absolute firecracker from him. Oh my goodness me, what is going on here? That was thunderous. No stopping that one.
That was a brilliant strike. This time in the other corner. Kepa can't get across. But again, there's no pressure on the ball from Chelsea. They're all dropping off. They're not working hard like they would.
Well, pick that one out. Emerson with the cross, and well, he's not held that, the goalkeeper. Dele with the clearance. Olayinka helped it on. Smolhal gets it across. Here he is again. Ševčík. Jablonec. Willian is to Emerson. Giroud's gone to the near post.
Gado and Gadji.
Hazard to play it in. And will certainly go down as one of the greatest.
So it's not all doom and gloom.
Olayinka
Really forgot how to go about things in this second half.
Side flag in the end, so Jorginho's going to come on in just a moment. Kral.
They're struggling here to retain possession, keep possession. They're still winning this game. They've enjoyed it second half, haven't they?
Lucky it's not. Check was brought down, got up very quickly again.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. No chance for Kepa on this occasion. But Stock coming on, the ex-Chelsea.
Traore into the danger. Azpilicueta.
Compete, Chelsea were too good for them, too sharp for them. But in the second half, it's been a complete... I'm surprised the manager didn't make a...
Stock here.
I'd give him a rest, but also it lift the crowd.
Could it possibly be any more dramatic? And some difficulty. Kovacic about as far forward as he's been to. Here's Azpilicueta from him. Kudela lays it in, and Luiz and Arith. On comes the already immense Stock, and the wall does do its job. Stock playing this one forward.
Handball.
And it is Luiz, and in the end, excellent in the first half, disjointed and complacent.